we are looking down to the south right now on our Storm Team Skycam network, hoping for some breaks in the clouds. We've had them from time to time, but mainly we've had this cloud deck overhead for some time here today in Fargo. Head east or north and things are looking just fine. Lots of sunny skies in those areas, but at least it's dry. We are going to continue that dry stretch here in the forecast, and that helps out the flood fight and helps to keep that melt moving along at a very slow rate. Here's the latest look at the Red River at Wahpeton. This is one of our river gauges that is now starting to go up, and so the National Weather Service now issuing forecasts for this one. It is an action stage in this yellow area, and then these dots here are each forecast points over time. So this is through 1 week. You can see it's going to hover near the minor flood stage by the time we get into the weekend, but it's not a fast rise, so just slowly rising. That's exactly what we want to see. And here's a look at our temperatures right now. 26 degrees in Fargo. It's 25 in Grand Forks. Warmer to the east. We've got some 30s to even 41 degrees in Fosston there, and colder north and west where we're into the mid-20s. The wind is light. Gradually, we'll see it pick up for it late tonight, but pretty much all afternoon and even into this evening, it will remain on the lighter side, and we'll eventually see it become southerly. That will start to bring in some warmer air to the valley. So here's a look at your radar and satellite map. Where you see steady areas of white, that's where we still have the snowpack. You can see upper and lower Red Lake there. Back over toward Devil's Lake, we've got clear skies and we can see the snowpack there. It's where we've got a little movement here in southeastern North Dakota. That's where we've got that cloud cover that's just being stubborn and not budging at all in some locations. So this is probably going to stick with us, or at least somewhere in that area through the rest of the afternoon. Here's a look at our planner. As we get into the 4 o'clock hour, you can see temperatures are rising back into some 30s in a lot of spots along the Red River and east from there. Again, we've already seen 40 in one location. Out to the west, a little bit colder. Heading into tonight, we'll continue to have some quiet weather. In fact, as we head into the 10 o'clock hour, still looking light as far as the wind is concerned, and temperatures starting their dip below freezing if they made it above freezing today. And then heading into tomorrow morning, more clouds move in. The wind starts to pick up. We'll see some gusts into the teens by early tomorrow, and perhaps a couple of spotty areas where we see a little bit of flurry activity, maybe a raindrop or two. That'll be more likely up in the northern valley. So through the rest of the morning tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies, some places where we get a little sun, but more on the cloudy side for your Tuesday, but a lot warmer with that stronger south wind. You could see these gusts getting into the 20s, and that's pushing in that warmer air, and we're looking at some temperatures responding. A lot of places hitting those low 40s for your highs for Tuesday. And with that strong south wind continuing into Tuesday night and early Wednesday, our temperatures are likely to stay above freezing. And in fact, Wednesday, we may warm up even more into some mid 40s, approaching 50 degrees potentially. So this is a period here, Tuesday night and Wednesday, where we'll stay above freezing the entire time, and we'll see those temperatures go up even higher than they've been. So that could also increase that snow melt for a time. But notice by the time we get to Thursday, we're kind of scaling things back again, back into the upper 30s and low 40s, and overnight temperatures below freezing. So that's ideal again for the melt. But also what's ideal is just the dry stretch we are in. Last week was fantastic, and this is continuing right into this week. And this is ideal. This is exactly what we need. So glad to have that, and hopefully this can continue.
I can do with the cloudy because it's nice to not see any snow or rain on that forecast.
That's right. That's the important factor.
Thank you, Lisa. Straight ahead at noon.